Well, too bad because I'm setting up to record.
Starfall will wipe the entire thing.
Did somebody say Starfall?
Maybe. Any questions? Those are the 4 primary abilities of the fight. Just keep in mind, focus DPS on 2 targets for Amon Thul, spreading for Gorgonoth, getting to the sides for, I'm already forgetting his name, Kingroth? No, that's one of the bosses. Khazgaroth, and getting to the center for Norganen.
Please keep Discord clear so that as Sid calls out which effect is coming out, all you have to do is glance at your AA real quick, understand which one he's calling, and know what to do. This is going to be a kind of a quick fight again. This is very bursty and very fast. This fight should not take a long time if we're doing it right. Focus your DPS. Pay attention to what's coming out. Don't try to cheese mechanics. Just get them done correctly, and let's get through this. Here we go. Here's a ready check. Exio and Naivety, do y'all have personal food? It doesn't matter. Here's a feast. We have so many feasts right now, I don't even give a shit.
I gave you like 100.
I know. I gave them to Ayla.
Good.
Oh, I guess let me formally announce that. Ayla is, if you didn't notice last night, has been promoted to officer. So congratulations to Ayla. She's going to be helping out with managing of the guild bank, consumables, things of that nature, as well as loot council and other officer duties. It's likely I'm going to be sloughing off some recruitment onto her plate as well. Thanks for whistling at me, Naivy. I know that you just mistargeted Ayla. That's cool. Angel Bane, are you ready?
Like in general? Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Stop calling your healers gay and let's do this.
I gotta show my love somehow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Yeah, we don't really want to be too stacked up. Get those red ones. Get into this white circles.
Birds out.
What's going on?
I'm confused. What do you mean? We're fighting a boss.
Can you get a little closer? Thank you.
Looks like old men are up next.
Torment in 10. Here comes the fun.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
The storm. Get stacked. Center. All right, druids up. Let's try this.
That was on me.
Oh, never mind. Wait,
Pile one going out.
Go ahead and test the root.
Looks like it works great.
Yeah, it looks nice. Root's great. I also know that the Blood DK's mass grip works fantastic. So watch, these guys are going to stop here in just a second. They're going to become untransparent. Any damage at that point insta kills them. So here we go. Well, at some point. There we go. So all you got to do is tap them now and they die.
We can
Go ahead and
reset this
die.
one
We got
pretty
multiple
easily
reses
in the
out.
future.
Yeah, we will. We should be coming in from that side from now on.
Don't release.
Everybody get dead. Everybody get dead.
My God, she's waiting to cast Touch of Darkness on me.
Right to fear the dark.
She's still doing it. God damn.
Way to go, Sid.
So remember during this storm phase, you need to get into those white rings. Yep. It's a racist fight. That's right. This way, guys. Over to the stairs. Over to the stairs. I want to pull from this side. I am trying to get a res on a squishy. Oh, it is
Mass
squid
res
up.
coming.
Cool. Okay, I didn't see there were 2 healers though.
Smart move, Squid.
So I made a really big mistake. And I thought that someone was going out, or the res. They were resing someone else, and I immediately clicked the release button.
So have a good walk back. We'll see you in a minute.
Everybody point and laugh.
Not bad for our first pull on the boss. Pay attention to what you may have made a mistake on there. Hots, I'm gonna adjust markers.
Open trade naivety.
I want you to take the same boss, but to the same marker.
Let's-
You get what I'm saying, bub?
Yep.
As soon as CDs gets his feast in, we are going to pull, so I'm going to give a ready check after I see him sit down.
I love that I can maintain 100% uptime on Blizzard on them. This fight's great.
I love that your little, whatever that spell effect is, looks just like the things we're supposed to go hide in during the storm phase.
Oh, does it? That's awful.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, Nico?
Hmm?
Are you lagging?
No?
You're like teleporting all over on my screen.
Dude, you're
That's
tripping
weird.
me out.
I'm not liking on my screen.
He's not moving at all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I see him moving too.
Yeah, he's glitching out like crazy on my screen too.
Who is?
Probably
Mine
because
too.
I was just fucking around with tab
The
target.
laser chicken.
Yeah, now he's
He's running
running
in
around on my
circles.
screen.
Here we go. I need a rogue to swing their
5,
little. There you go. Come
4,
all the way over here. Thank
3,
you.
2, 1.
You have no reason to be over on the frost one any more than being on the fire one, just so you guys are aware.
I'm gonna sack the first storm. Sacks out.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Hurts out.
Avoid that thing, guys. It's killing me.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
What? Oh, tired.
Splat.
I did not lay down a teleport out. How are they still linked when they're this far away?
Oh man, Storm, Darkness plus Golden.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
I mean,
possible.
it doesn't matter. The fight's bugged anyway. Like, they were linked halfway across the room.
Fire.
Yeah, something very weird's going on.
You were right to fear the dark.
Everybody's gonna release once we're dead here. We're not gonna wait for battle res, just release.
Oh, fuck yeah. Frick yeah. Got Banish off. It's a good day.
If you just bugged the fight for us.
Never.
So was there a reason several of you ran over to the frost one to attack instead of just being on the nearest one?
I'm just dropping bleeds, so don't mind me.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just asking. It's not, if there's a viable reason, it's fine too. I was just wondering.
It looked like they were linked, and for me at least, when I was hitting the one that was closer, it was returning smaller numbers, so I ran over to the frost one.
Okay. We're not able to control where the zones are we? For the storm?
Nope. I don't believe so.
No.
As far as I'm aware, no.
Oops.
Okay.
I went down into the chamber.
Well, you're gonna have to come up and attack from the other side, Joshua.
Okay, so storm at the same time isn't that bad. It's only 2 yards, so we can just spread out within the circles and we'll be fine.
Yeah, you just have to know it's coming.
Yeah.
So can you give a call out for that, Sid?
Yeah, although I need to mess around with the big wigs real quick.
I actually changed mine up today and stopped using emphasized bars at all.
I'm reloading. I'm back.
Pretty sure you can run through.
When you say spread inside the circle every time, Uziel, what do you mean?
Only when Torment of Kazgroth is going out. The lightning dude.
You want to spread for the lightning. You don't want to be in the center at all when the fire goes out from Kazgroth.
Ah, yeah, it's Golgonoth. God damn it! I keep getting these dudes confused.
Look up in the left. There are 4 names there. Amanthul, burst down the ads. Golgonoth, spread out so you don't get shocked by the electricity. Kazgaroth, get out of the center because the fire AoEs, they're just going to start lighting it up in there. And Norganoth are the giant old men. Other than that, when the storm comes out, you move to the light boxes. That's about it. I need at least 1 rogue to volunteer, and I think it's going to be Ms. Zeppi to help me and the other tank get around to our side here, please.
Sure thing.
Just make sure that the druid can get over there to his marker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roast up.
What happened there?
I couldn't see the fire on the red floor. It's my bad. Saxon.
Oh, a lot of dead.
Some of the effects are really hard to see, at least
Yeah.
we haven't seen them before.
The little swirly blades are kind of hard sometimes.
So this is the sisters of this instance?
Yeah. Like, I couldn't see the blade on that center circle, and then I think people are having a hard time seeing the white on the outside.
Yeah, that's where
What's that?
Apparently my logs just decided to stop logging at some point during Baron. That's nice.
Alright, we good? Nico Mox. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That thing's on the boss.
Storm in 4, get ready.
Sex. Storm in 10. We got Golganeth coming up.
Ready to get in Storm and be spread? Wait, no.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
I know.
Spread.
That's not.
What?
We got to work on that spread.
What did you say it was 2? 2 yards?
2 yards, yeah.
So range 2 and you'll be fine, everyone.
Like, literally just don't stand on other people and you'll be fine.
Yeah. It would appear that they have it up there, but here's hoping they do. Really cool.
It would appear what?
The Fury of Golganeth is still on pretty much everyone, but I'm not really sure what that does.
Each Torment of Golganeth inflicts 10.4 million nature damage to you when standing within 2 yards of an ally. Let's see. Nope, not working.
I think it'll fall off. Nico?
Worst case is that it triggers as soon as the encounter starts.
Everybody dies.
Nico, let me go ahead and tell you now. It's not going to be of a huge precedence for us to try to have them within cleave range. So take that as you will. When we can, we will. But it is not going to be a focus of the tanks right now. There are far too many other things that we need to have focus on to worry about that at the moment.
Yeah, I understand. I'll shut up.
As we get better at the fight, we'll turn this into more of a cleave fest, but not yet. All right, everybody's ready? You in tank spec there, Hot?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure, brother. I saw a black vagina sitting there, so I was just making sure.
5, 4,
Why's it gotta be black?
2,
Because that's the color his cat is.
I can't wait to get your flesh sizzled. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Got one coming towards the flame bit.
The tornado will always go to her.
Yeah, you. It's hard to see. I'm gonna try to call it, but you know.
Storm coming up.
Saxa.
out with Storm.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Here is Golgana. Once again, get spread. Get these things dead. No one on boss right now.
You blinked me, bro.
There's melee running all over other melee.
I gotta.
Dude, I hate the little flame, little spinny blade, whatever. It's so faint. Like, it's so hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue. The effects on this fight are hard to see, but we're just going to have to deal with it.
So, I have to ask. You completely feel free to tell me why, but why are you guys even on the red glass? Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. I'm tanking her on this platform. Melee can easily stand on the gray floors to her sides and not get cleaved. Why are people in the center at all? And even when we have to spread out, we can spread out completely along the, metal or stone floor here without ever being on the red glass, except for potentially when the old man wall comes up, when we need to get in for the storm, or when what's it called? Really, that's about it.
No, when the white bullshit, the safe zones come out, a lot of times they're the red, and they're extremely hard to see outside of the red. And then I have to be on the opposite side of the boss in order to conal people. But I mean, that's why I would be in the red.
So other than those particular times where you have to be standing on that red glass, don't. Never mind, I read that wrong. It's not a big deal. It's a learning process, guys. It's fine. We'll get it. How you feeling about the tots so far, Hot?
They're good.
Okay, buddy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roast.
Storm in 4.
Sacks. Do try to get off of the red like he was saying for the time right now.
Looks like it's golden up again. Unless I'm misremembering which one it is.
Always be ready for it, in my opinion.
It's coming up.
If it is, then spread.
Late tide for this one.
Machinations all on tour. Get Skull and Boss next to Shara dead. Oh. Skull. Get it dead.
Guards out.
They're dead.
Sid, call the battle res.
Give me Mox.
Okay, we're gonna reset. Took a little longer than it should, but that was better overall. The one time I didn't get my fucking thing out. Go ahead and wipe it up. Get a battle res on. We don't get a Paladin out if we can.
Someone standing there with me.
Coming. Arousing it should hit me. I'm right beside you, buddy. I can res somebody.
How do you not know my name yet? Or my voice?
He's kind of fat. Don't just ignore him.
I mean, I can res someone with engineering.
Wow, I didn't realize I was right beside you and it didn't work.
Alright, res someone.
Sid, you're coming up. So better. When we get that one, you need to get on the ads to die as rapidly as possible. Sid, which one did you mark as skull?
One by where Amanthul was.
Who is Amanthul?
The guy.
Hold on. Before you say that, Raid, do you guys know who Amanthul is? Or can you tell me in this room, Raid, where Amanthul is?
I don't understand the question.
Exactly.
Titan.
So saying that I marked something near Amanthul, Sid, means nothing to 90% of this raid.
Right, so every single time the tournament comes out, you may have noticed a giant figure pops up. Maybe, yeah.
Raid, have you guys noticed that, Raid?
The big giant titan, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the one by that guy. That's the one I marked. BDSM, could you mark like an X for melee to hit? And that's like right next to the boss, and then I can have range go on skull. You have melee go on X, and we'll split it that way.
So basically, we'll do it like this. Right, let's see. Melee, you are to follow the red X around attacking his target.
No pressure. I do think staying off the red whenever you can is a good idea. The overlap is just... Honestly, I'm surprised. Either they intend for it to be hard to see, or it's dumb.
Just probably have to have spell details turned on. Whatever that fucking feature is.
I mean, mine are at max.
Yeah, we do.
Get a better graphics card.
I don't think it's that kind of issue.
I think the problem is there's too much glow. Wonder if you can turn it off and make it see better.
Turn your particle effects to minimum for a test. So Melee, you are following the red X as your main assist. I'm switching. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Pulse going up. Storm coming up.
Stacks out.
Push y'all deeps, bitches.
like it'll be a monster again.
We're gonna need a healing tide for this next one.
Storm and Torment coming out. Yep, Machination. Skull has been marked. Switch. All range switch to Skull. Get it dead.
I want to battle res on Squid when his squid form is over.
New Skull. Get it dead.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Revival.
How about melee? Back on boss.
Battle res on
New
Squid.
Skull coming out. Storm. Watch out. I have pulse.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
We got detection or what?
Right.
If someone can taunt off Sarah, you can tank her. She doesn't melee or anything.
New Torment coming out. Pretty sure this one's old man ads. Yep.
I want to see your limbs roasting. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
So there's Dima. That's the shadow bitch.
Your pieces will make
Fight
a
gets
fine
much more fun then.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Yeah, in the video, we didn't see the darkness with the omen.
Yeah, they changed it. I think. I'm not sure.
Release.
I mean, so it's like a random one. And I want to claim I saw the darkness, storm of darkness coming out at the same time in PTR footage as a.
They said it could overlap.
Seems to overlap just about every fucking time.
Let's see.
I can't type. Stop.
What's the quality of the stream look like for those of you watching on YouTube? Can anybody let me know? Because I feel like it looks crappy. But I can't see it, so.
Oldman with Storm will be interesting.
We can try that if you want, Hots. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I mean, I am sure, but should not have happened.
I'm just trying to figure out because every time we taunt on 3, it's
Storms.
lining up, so we're taunting in between the storm.
Yeah, that's fine. We can try that for a little bit. See if it feels better. Here we go.
That was terrifying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's coming out? Shadow.
Yep, stacks out. Says Shadow Blade, I got you.
Yeah, I've tried to move out of it and stepped in the storm. Still get hit.
Get him up when he's done.
My bad, Hots.
This is out.
Split up.
Storm with Torment coming. Once again, it will be old Menads. Find the storm zone and put some CC on some old men.
Dropped like a rock, I couldn't do anything.
No, that's my fault. For some reason, my taunt on the fire bitch never brought her to me. And yeah.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Run into old men.
Just run into
Die.
them. Give up Islands right here.
Run into the old men before they make yourselves dead.
Another body for the fire.
Get close to the pylon, Angel.
I don't know where it is.
It's the purple thing right behind the boss.
Do you have any idea how many effects there are in this fucking game, encounter?
Got arousing.
I mean, it was like
Where's the all arousing?
It was right next to him.
I ran to you, but
It's fine. It's not that long of a run.
I'm not upset at you, don't worry.
You see, Josh, the pylon is magenta and the room is red. There's a clear difference.
Dear God.
It's not purple, it's magenta.
Alright, you got 5 minutes. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, do what you need to do, come back focused, ready to do this fight.
I'm gonna go do relic stuff in the Crucible. If I can get a summon, please.
I think someone's like probably next to you if you're getting smacked on like that. I'm usually good like with just my shield.
Really? Fucking God. I fucking hate the Crucible.
What happened?
Exio, are you in the dungeon? Drop a lock closet, thank you. So, if you leave to go do relic stuff or whatever on a break, Ask a warlock to open the portal. Summon yourself before you go. Be back before that summon ends.
Gotta do Sims. Can't do that in that time.
Do the Sims before you leave.
Don't know what traits it has until I do the Sim. Until I visit the Crucible.
Ooh.
Don't know what to tell you, man.
It's an unfortunate system.
It is. But you don't have to be at the Crucible to put it in just to level it, right?
You gotta be there to see what it is.
Measuring contest.
I get what you're saying, man. There's not... Okay, cities. Yeah, that was a genius comment.
Whoa.
And get us someone back, please.
No.
It's really annoying. If it is an upgrade, it's very slight. Because the second tier is completely fucking wasted.
Nice rolls.
If I can get a summon, please. Thank you.
I just got a third trait facepalm on that one, on that relic I got tonight. That's fucking sick.
Nice.
I actually finally get to get a relic upgrade to its 950. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
I think I am still cucked out of actual relics.
That's a pretty massive upgrade for me. Who do I owe money to? Azrael.
Could you say you loot a relic to a person in a raid? Could they run to the Netherlight Forge?
Nope.
Check what. Oh,
Because as soon as you check it in Netherlight Forge, it's gonna bind it to you.
Cool.
Yeah. It didn't. It's not an upgrade. Yay! Holy fucking shit! Fuck this game.
Last roll. Everybody get back here. Is anybody not back here, by the way?
I need a summon.
Summon Squishy, please.
Trying to summon, nobody's clicking.
I'd like a summon.
You gotta click.
Do not summon Mox. He has to walk.
Maybe it's an upgrade for fire. We'll see.
Really? Thank you.
Ayla, you and these
Should have
rolls,
never
girl.
shown
You and these rolls. Alright. So let's pay a little closer attention. Know where you're going, know where you're moving, know what you're doing. That's across the board. That's not targeting anybody. Survive. So progress on this fight for me right now is going to be getting to where Dima comes back into the fight. Okay, that's what we're aiming for. Nico, use your normal spec. Sid, go with your cleave spec. Hots, do a better job of trying to keep your boss directly on square outside of storm phases and mine directly on circle. We're going to try to allow people to cleave a little bit better.
Okay.
Basically, they need to be just on the edge of binding back together. I'm fucking stoked about that relic.
I'm stoked you're stoked.
Thanks, dude.
No worries. Can I be like team motivator?
Did Frozen Nips message you about getting in? I think he just messaged me, sorry.
He did not.
Where's he at? I'm assuming he's Alceus.
Yeah, that's him.
I should have used my AP on break.
You should have.
Because I can get my 75 trade now.
That's fancy.
No, right?
Let me know when you're good, Nico, and I've got an invite out to Frozen Imps whenever he gets back. Although we're going to start calling him Al now.
I'm good.
Did you switch back to your cleave spec?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Holy hell, my ears.
I can see his wife right now. JD, shut the fuck up.
No, dude, she's out cold right now.
4, 3, 2,
drugged her.
1.
No. Is this close enough, Sid?
Yes.
Blade's coming in.
That's as far as I can take her. Get ready for the swap. Swap.
Storm coming in.
Nico, just give me a quick yes or no each time. You're going to have to move yours back into rage when you come back. I didn't have to move Hots.
It's gonna be Norgotten, by the way, first.
That is going to be the big wall of ads, guys. Taunt her back over there, but there you go.
Watch the blade.
Oh, it's damage. Get ready for the Wamba. Old man adds and Storm. Storm should fade by the time you actually have to deal with the old man adds.
Do the healing tide here.
I know.
Yeah, I got wrecked by somebody.
If that happens, Hots, you just have to move. And they're going to have to adapt to you. I didn't have a jump out, so somebody can get a... Have we already used our battle res? Where are you at, Arousing? Come to the square. Drop pylon on square.
I died at the beginning.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
I gave
I
Ayla
have
some.
one.
We only have Squid down.
I have a pylon.
It means you have to die right now, everyone.
Wait. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't get it out before.
I'm an idiot. No, just wipe. Just wipe. I'm an idiot.
Tell me to find the pylon that's not there.
I'm an idiot. Sorry, Sid, next time just say, JD, what are you talking about? Because I was like wiping, and I thought when Hot said he couldn't find anywhere to go that he died.
He did
die, but I rezzed him.
That a boy, BDSM. Way to be a cuck, JD. All right, run back, because JD's a cuck.
Let's go to someone an Alceus when we get there.
So,
Fuck Alceus. He should have already been here. Just kidding.
So we had the storm, we had the Norganon ads, and then we had the circle flame thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody with the circle flame thing came into a group of people taking refuge from the storm.
Don't do that with the circle flame thing, boys and girls.
I mean, they have to get in from the storm.
Yeah, I don't know where else they can go, but
yeah, if you see someone coming in with
If
a
you
circle flame, you
stand
gotta
on the
get
edge of it, everyone else can move away.
Yeah.
That being said, though, you should probably get in with the flame circle and hold the fuck still so everybody can move.
I would just let the players with the flame circle die. It's better.
Yeah.
Lock closet, please, Exio. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing right there. I just my brain completely melted. It's like, oh, we're gonna wipe. Let's just do it quick and
None may challenge the brother.
What's up, Sid?
None may challenge the
Just wondering where LCS was with Discord.
Hello.
Huh?
Hey!
There he is.
Did you not hear me earlier? I said
What
so.
is up, Al?
We reported your new name too.
Hey, eat a dish. If I get banned again, I'm just uninstalling. Like that's I'm just done.
That's a good name, dude. You'll be fine.
So
Excellent reports you.
I should have also added Latin for nipples, but I didn't think that deep into it.
Old Al. Al's a magical cuck. We love him.
Does he give wishes?
He rub his balls.
Do anything for balls.
All right, we're gonna win this time. Mox is gonna check ready, and we're gonna go fuck some shit up. Mox, you're holding up progress, big boy. Biggest boy. Here we
5,
go.
4, 3.
I lost it right there,
2,
bad.
1.
Wasn't your worst of
Nobody asked your fat ass.
They are too far.
Nico said they were good. Make it mind.
Melee.
Oh, he's off of his marker.
Now they're good.
Good, now we're moving them.
Storm coming in. Get to your zones. You're gonna die.
Give me a bit of sum up.
Earth's out.
Leave me down.
Okay, leave him down. But you are a marker for certain targets.
I mean, they should be able to judge it. Like, we need to stop wasting battle roses so early.
Storm coming out the corner.
I want to see your limbs roast. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Tied out.
I mean, Sargeras, so fire. So get out of the center. You're going to die if you're in the center. Instant fire.
Like that?
Get these ads down.
Survival.
Spread your pulses. Pay attention to pulses. Get these ads down.
Oh, long pieces and stuff.
Pay attention to your pulses. Let's knock these ads out.
She can onk. Nice can onk.
I can knock, but there's fire right above.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Regularly scheduled programming. Storm coming up.
Revival.
Sorry.
Next tournament will be a Monpool. Monpool ads coming up. Range, you have a target, skull. More DPS and skull, please.
I've taunted Dima like 4 times, dude. It's not even
Yeah, I ended up taunting something different.
Get a res on Angel. Don't take it.
Josh, you get that res?
I have a pylon now.
Okay, go ahead and just die, guys.
Enjoy my icy caress
Release.
before you are frozen
Tabbed
solid.
hit taunt and it decided to go to the mob that literally was just spawning.
It's okay. No release, so we got battle res.
Did you get that res?
Hey,
I did, but I'm waiting for y'all to finish this little engagement, and then, you know, then I'll take my res.
the pylon got me, apparently.
Come on, guys. We got this fight. Let's get this done. It's 10:30. Let's get over and let's do some shit with Aggramar. Honestly, Hots, I think I like 3 taunting better.
Okay.
Let's just do the taunt swap as the storm comes out. How about that?
Sure.
That'd be awesome.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't shoot the tornado, guys.
Keep the pulses.
What'd you say?
Time to watch the pulses.
Okay. Thought you said something else. That's why I was checking.
Storm and Torment coming out. It's going to be a Monthul ads once again. Get ready to immediately switch onto your ads. Range will be in the same place as ever.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Try it out.
Scold Mark. Get things dead. Watch your pulse. That was some shit fucking RNG right there. All 3 pulses are in the same circle. New skull.
I want to see your limbs.
Get it dead. Storm coming on an 8.
Just let me hold her through the storm.
touch. Pulse, rather.
Actually, we're gonna swap now.
Storm's coming out. Watch pulses and storms. The next torment will be Golganath. It will be lightning axe. It will be spread. It's coming out in 10. So pay mind to that. Let's lose no one to this one, please. Don't be stacked. Don't be stacked. So,
I want to see your limbs rotate through the storms of Golganath.
get these down. Keep in mind, you still cannot stack.
What? He's not on me.
These guys are up.
There's a loose.
There's a loose what?
There was a loose boss there. When Dima came down, she smacked me and then smacked a couple other people.
Gotcha. Melee, move with the frost boss. Stay off the fire boss.
So switch every time you guys switch?
Yeah, just follow the frost the whole time. What'd you say, Hot?
You're mixing up the dark and frost.
What? Yeah, the first bitch. Sorry, Asuna or whatever her name is. What is it? Asara. Follow Asara. You got feast, Miss Ayla.
Yeah.
So, really need to stop losing people to things like tornadoes. Particularly melee. If they roll right into the boss, you move.
I like their butts. I don't like necessarily their arms and shit, but you know, I like their butts.
Oh, damn, that's my fetish.
So you can jerk off you and 3 other friends.
Exactly. I still have 2 arms to slap other people with.
Could you
You
imagine the
almost jerk
coordination
off
that would
our
take?
entire raid.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Five, four.
Move over, Melee. You
three,
want to be on the other bitch, remember.
2, 1.
You cannot escape the shadow.
Good.
I want to see your limbs roasted. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Sex him.
Get in. Whip range.
Dodge those blades. Half the raid's outside of my range, so I need help with the debuffs.
Storm and torment. This will be lightnings. Get spread.
I need a tide for this.
So you get into your respective storm, you're gonna need to get spread. Don't fuck this up. It's coming. Get spread.
Try it out.
Good.
Battle res a healer.
Here, I'll taunt so I can die.
Battle res pots, don't have to take it.
Just yeah, start battle resing everyone, but nobody accept it basically.
There, I'm dead.
There's Angel Bane.
I got it.
Jelly, just keep battle res until you're done.
Don't get in zones. Just let yourself die.
Jelly Bean's the bomb. Look at that. She's almost got the full raid recovered.
Oh, she's down.
Alright, everybody up? Great job, Jelly Bean. Thank you. You're the real MVP.
Our back squad, we got like totally outranged from the
Yeah, that was just bad RNG. Not much I can do down there.
No, I was just saying, we just couldn't reach them. We had a few of us tried to like heal ourselves, but we just.
Yeah, especially for me, the ranged is almost always out of my range. So if you get the bullshit, try to run towards the frost bitch because that's where I am.
So, aside from lightning, it looks like we have most things down, but lightning continues to fuck us. So when Sid is calling out storm, storm. What are you calling that, Sid? Because we've already got another storm. Are you just calling it lightning or what?
I'm calling it Golganeth.
Okay, so when he starts talking about Golganeth, spread yourselves the fuck out. Melee, you did a pretty good job. I think only arousing got, butt fucked by the lightning. But overall, you've got to get spread out.
Dude, Dusso blended in with the wall.
Dussel's like a fucking predator.
Look at him. He's all brown. He literally blended in with the wall.
Fucking racist.
Get him.
Oh my god. You guys are trolls. Melee, follow the rogue around to the left. Get inside of his little stealth pocket so you can be on the shadow bitch right off the bat.
Can we not just run over there?
You can, but I mean, you could be over there with the rogue right away. Alright, here we go. For Gondor!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like the Mario better.
I mean, I'd rather listen to that.
It's a good thing I don't give a fuck what CDs likes better.
I do. I could.
I know you do, but you have a thing for, big black men.
I mean, it is what it is, Sid. I'm somebody's type. Like.
Storm in 5 seconds.
Watch flare debuff in Storm, please. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, Storm's coming out.
How nice of them, Melee. Look what we get to do. Push!
First Titan's Torment is going to be Lightning, Golganeth.
Let's see how well you don't fuck this up, boys and girls.
20-ish seconds, 28. Watch your debuffs.
Top up Angel, lost Angel. Battle res Angel.
Torment and Storm coming out. It's gonna be Golganeth. Get it spread. It's out. It's spread.
It is more important to spread than to DPS right now.
Get him dead.
I can't move. I'm literally at the wall. Get out of my red.
Good job.
Get him dead.
Recover.
One ad up.
I have taunted her. She's just not coming to me.
Alrighty. Next Torment will be Amanthul. We're gonna have ads that we need to kill
What the
two
fuck?
at a time.
They're not linked. Oh, they are linked.
Asara takes full damage.
Great game, Blizzard.
Pull them close together and pull them right against.
Yeah, let me try
Still
that.
taking full damage.
Swap them.
Got sacked.
Storm's coming out. Watch your marks, guys.
Dima's gonna come out soon. Be ready for it. Or whatever her fucking name is. How did we just lose a bunch of people again?
The Shadow Blades, I'm assuming they just went out a second ago.
Warmint coming out soon. We'll be on blue lads.
Swapping.
Alrighty, range. We'll be in the same place as always.
Nora's about to go away. I'm with Thol lads. Get them.
Storm coming out. New scope.
Swap.
Enjoy my icy
Shit, too many people dead to kill him.
before you are frozen solid.
We did it.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, let's get back. Rest.
Oh, we need more hammers.
That's the problem. We don't have enough hammers.
This hammer's racist. It won't take my goods because I'm a blood elf.
Yeah, I had a question. The person who ice blocked over here, what mage was this?
'Twas I.
Right. So, I don't know. I don't understand how I got tagged by like 9 of the debuffs, like being by myself, and like you being like yards away from me. And then
I was nowhere near anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you were like away from me. I don't understand like how I got tagged like 7 times like in this corner.
Are you sure it was tagged by me?
No.
Lightning.
No, by the. What?
Are you talking about the stacking debuff?
Yeah, like I just got like.
That's an AOE. It hits everyone.
Oh, okay.
So there's no way. I was nowhere near fucking anybody.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm just saying like I was just spread out and I just got zapped and like I moved like 2 steps to the little wind circle and I just got like obliterated. That was it.
On the same note of making sure I'm understanding this, there's no telegraph for where the safe zones are going to be before the black actually hits. You just got to cheese it to the closest one, right?
There's a telegraph approximately 0.2 seconds before the storm comes out. When you see
And on that note,
when you see a little white splooge hit the ground, that's the safe zone.
I see like a blizzard hitting it, but I don't know if it's a mage or what.
yeah, that's the problem.
There's like a little white, literally a little white like spirit thing that hits the ground when it's a safe zone.
That's a drop of my cum.
Exactly.
5,
I'm
4,
coming.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Oh man, I missed my fucking tag right there. I'm not sure how that even hit me. This pull is not going well for me.
Coming. Warmint coming. It's gonna be flame geysers. Be out of the center. Hey,
now get out of the center.
Get out.
flame tornado.
Ready to get these ads dead. Oh, that's not flame at all. Fuck.
That's not flame.
Oh, Ray.
Miscalculated.
That's me.
But I will say that
Hey,
call was pretty lit.
clear. Get a battle res. Get a battle res. Exio res. Somebody, please. Thank you. Angel Bane's got a res.
I got you right on the
Can we-
pylon. I hit you.
Can I put a marker on each corner? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
It'll help with remembering which ones. So there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no indication of which one's going to be other than which one she's at, right?
On
Okay,
the
just
PTR,
wait.
the
cast bar in the ray
cast bar
frames.
that keeps going up and the whole time.
So don't worry, guys. We're gonna blame that one on Sid.
Say that again. It shows like on the side in boss frames.
Yeah, with the boss frames, you'll have the 3 things, and she'll be casting a certain one, and it'll say the name.
Say with
of
the
it.
name. Okay, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. All right, that won't happen again. Sorry, guys.
DBM shows the names too.
Rip bigwigs. I mean, mine will show me like right before it comes out, but otherwise, it just says Torment of the Titan. Apologize for that one.
That was kind
I blame JD, to be honest.
I'm good with that. I am perfectly good with that.
We talked about you taking blame.
He takes the blame for that too.
Yep, that was on me. Sorry. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying.
Dude, I would hate a person like that IRL. Like, I'd probably hit him or something. Stop saying that.
I can get behind Dussel. I blame Phil.
Who's Phil?
Sid's best friend. He's planning on making a comeback soon to be with Sid again.
Well, that's nice.
About that guy atheist.
Yeah, I blame that motherfucker too.
Hang on.
He's getting a fucking another raid spot.
I'm gonna channel my inner Night Pharaoh here. We can dodge those things, right?
Wow. Wow.
And I quote, "There's a way to avoid this mechanic, right?"
Let's go, boys and girls. We got this. Let's get this fight done. We're having plenty of fun, but let's get another kill. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape that. I want to see your limbs roasted.
What's coming up?
I'm out of range of the mages.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
I need to get Josh
He's
I'm
ready.
waiting till the group's over.
That didn't happen. No one saw that.
I don't have a boss frame for the one he's channeling.
You might have to actually enable it manually.
Guys, drop is next.
Get people topped.
Grab it up.
I want to see your limbs roasted. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
If the Sargeras dies dead.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
death by fulminating pulse.
Blades.
Get in.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Storm coming out, Nate. Get spread.
Spread now.
The lightning boy. Get him dead.
I'm scared to move.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid. Feel yourself cold, trembling in the dark.
Get in. Old man ad's coming.
I can't reach Nico.
Swap.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Okay.
Make sure y'all are dodging those beautiful purple spears. Tell me when to swap. Or just taunt when you want to. Okay, yeah, just taunt when you want to swap.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Former coming up.
Enjoy my icy rest before
Old man adds. Find a gap, get in, make yourself safe, then you can focus on doing damage and all that jazz.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Sacks up.
Storm coming out.
I'm stunned.
You look so vulnerable.
Ads can be killed. Get in the storm.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen.
Blades coming out. Watch blades. Orb of Frost coming.
I'm good. We want me to take her back?
Get out of the orb.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Storm and Amon through coming out. Focus down, skull, all players.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
It's done.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Oh, Dipster's dead. Just right.
Get a bit of res. Pots res somebody. Preferably a healer.
Got it.
Thank you, sir.
will make a
Good
fine
job, Hots. Everybody die. Strong attempt. Just comes down to can't lose people early.
How do I enable the third boss frame? I have LVI.
You're on your own.
LVI?
Sid, are you using DVM?
No, I'm using Bigwigs.
Does anybody with bigwigs help him out with the timer?
Not the timer, just like the inactive boss doesn't have a frame, right? You guys were saying it has a frame.
Yeah.
That's why I use shadowed unit frames. Where is this storm? Right here.
I think it's just boss frames and cast bar.
Listen, like I don't even have a frame for it.
Let's get soda.
Like I have the cast bars, I just don't have a frame for whichever
We
one's
need
that
us a
inactive.
soda. That's some tasty business right there. All right. Get ready for that next pull, boys and girls. Let me get my feast on.
I guess I'll go get a new unit frame add-on for next break.
That's not going to go very well with Elf. I'm just going to warn you now. They use a full-on custom set of unit frames. They are customizable, but I'll have to look into how to fix it for you later.
2 minutes on flash, probably need another cauldron.
Alright, let's do that now. Cauldron is out. Make use. Pop one, grab a second. Everybody get your flasks, get them popped, grab a second one real quick.
You know, maybe it's because I haven't updated LVI since the raid came out.
That's very possible.
I keep forgetting that it's not part of Curse, because they're all dumb like that. In the meantime, someone else is going to have to call which one it is.
I can call it.
I will volunteer the squidlet. Who does not have two flasks? Or who does not have one and grabbed another? Oh, that was a big hiccup. That hurt.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We just gotta shape it up a bit.
Stop losing people to each mechanic, and we'll have it.
Dude, order us a pizza, actually. We'll split it with you. Come on, man. You get a discount.
Nah, man.
Come on, dude. You love pizza.
No, not anymore.
Alright. Order us a fucking Jimmy John's.
Have some salad.
5.
What's some salad?
Why don't you kill yourself?
2, 1.
Reported.
Yeah, go fuck yourself with that salad bullshit. That's rabbit food.
I like how you didn't like get on the kill yourself comp. More like the salad.
That's like the food for my food.
Salad will kill us.
You're a second half vegan?
Yeah, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I take it it's Fire Guy first.
So vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Why is this bitch not coming to me? She's a whore. She took forever. Did I say hot? Let's not taunt until the cast of the storm was about to go off.
Yeah.
Battle Royale, thank you.
Down the middle. Get out of this tornado. God damn.
Storm,
5,
torment coming
4,
in.
3,
Not
Swapping.
2,
Sinner. Will die.
1.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Ba, 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 ba.
Tied up.
Burn it. Burn it with fire. That's what they're trying to do. And they're definitely burning up our raid team. Alright, we're not going to waste any time here. Just die. Go stand in the fire. Right now. Stop fighting things. It feels so good on my skin.
Did Storm really take me 4 times? What the fuck?
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Kill me.
Another body for the fire.
So one of you mages is throwing a blizzard, right? Like that's not just a
5,
mechanic in here.
4, 3.
We're all throwing blizzards.
2,
Okay. Because
1.
I keep seeing that, and I'm like, that's where it's going
Yeah.
to be, and it's not.
It does look pretty different.
To a
Blizzard
mage,
has
it
shit
looks pretty
falling.
different.
I believe that is Resus.
So avoid blizzard, acquire currency. I'm not saying you shouldn't if it helps your DPS. It's just I had to flat out ask the question because
Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, Blizzard does so much fucking damage if you have 100% uptime on this fight.
They see me troll, man.
no more tornado deaths, please. I'll try to remember to keep my beacon on the right target.
Alright, seriously, I want to see a cleanup in the first 50% of the fight. You got to stay alive. Your personal survivability means far more than your parsing performance. So I do not want to see anybody dead before 60%. Sid, were you marking corners or something?
If we can just see what they're casting, doesn't matter. And yeah. I don't see the point if we can literally just see what they're casting. Well, I can't, but everyone else can.
One second. Everybody should be in position now. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Storm coming up.
5, 4,
Bonnie?
3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Sacks up.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Bonnie?
pulls us up.
Golgana.
It's gonna be lightning boy.
It's not time yet. You got 10 seconds.
It's out.
5.
You guys gonna switch in before then?
Yep. Tawny.
1.
Watch the saber.
Here it comes. Golgana's gonna be in here with us.
Tied out.
You spread within your circles. Don't fuck around with that. Get him down. We should be hitting bosses. One more, two more.
No more. Too many dead.
One dead.
Waste of time.
Bowser's auto healer's down. What killed Squid earlier on? Was it boss cleave?
Yeah, the touch of darkness. Or saber, I don't know what that. I don't know what the cleave's called.
What killed you? What was the name of that ability?
I get hit by whirling saber and touch of darkness for about 2 million apiece.
I guess the tornado and the
Touch of Darkness is just
passive.
An attack. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, the dark bitch she casts randomly, like she literally doesn't even melee whoever's tanking her, so you could technically have a DPS tanking her.
So, the Golgana thing is still letting us die thing. We gotta figure something out about that. I don't know.
Hey, do a couple pulls without me real quick. My dumbass brother's tire blew out front, and he's too weak to get his lug nuts off, so I have to go help him with that.
Have fun.
Yeah, I will.
Who is that?
Frozen Nips.
He's too weak.
We should all report him while he's gone.
Tell me twice.
Waiting on Nico.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I taunted the wrong one. We're fucked. I had a Windows pop up just now, sorry.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Why did everybody just take so much damage right there?
I think a lot of people didn't have a preemptive one, and it's like motherfucker.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
I had to follow because I couldn't find one.
I have
Those are a wee bit overtuned, honestly.
I have the revival.
I KO about the power debuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the circle blade.
Old men coming.
Do not be in front of her. Do not be in front of her.
5, 4,
They can die.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, JD.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Please?
JD up, please.
I will.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
Just wipe. Stand out in the storm and die.
Yeah, when there's a tank down, you can't do any damage, so you have nothing to do but battle res.
Battle resing.
Sorry, I was on the other side of the room.
Run, JD, run.
Oh, come on. I had Ayla target. I hit the res button and it starts resing somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, come on, boys and girls. We've got this fight. We just need everybody to clean up mechanics. This is a mechanics fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape the shadows. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Pulse coming out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out.
Sex.
Kazgra.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roasted. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Don't be in the center.
The demons are hunting the Shivarra's place against you.
I'm dead.
We have too many people in the storm.
You see what he's saying right now? Can't leave that.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
See, like, that part right there is, like, so gay.
Which?
Where it's like, you see where hill is, or there's like the storm, and like
4,
the little storm was like pushed up like right
2,
in between like
1.
the mid or whatever. So like we step out, like we die, like regardless. We did like a few of us did step out, like, but we were I think maybe we took like a tick or two of that like flame stuff.
Put a B-res out on Healer.
But that just makes it so hard.
Healer's dead. Or the reset, yeah, that works. I mean, when Kazgaroth and Storm come out at the same time, get Storms on the wall. Or just get to the wall and get to a safe zone on the wall.
Come on, guys, we can do this. We've got this, guys. It's just, I mean, I don't know if this will help any of you out, but I'm playing with my camera almost straight up in the air, and it makes it a lot easier for me to identify where things are.
I play first person.
Sucks to be you, bro.
Do people play not up in the air?
It depends on what I have to do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear the flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. I want to see your limbs roasting.
It's 24 seconds, and you will need to be spread for the lightning pulse. Remember this.
I can't reach them. I can't reach any of them.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna change Royal Ranger position after this attempt,
So the pulse is easier to heal.
so that hopefully the entire fight is easier.
What if we just put bosses in the center?
I think range can stand on the left wall to where we're holding the bosses right now, just fine. We can do that, but I don't think it's gonna change much.
Josh is in the center.
Bosses being in the center doesn't necessarily mean, or not being in the center doesn't mean Josh can't be in the center.
Josh does it.
Huh?
Josh, can you just stand in the center of the room with the bosses on blue and orange?
Oh yeah, it's just I got to be careful about the swirly boys, but I'll be fine.
Feast is still up. Gravitas is down.
But the problem is when I don't even know what it's called. The fire debuff goes out. That time it was 3 range. I couldn't hit any of them. I had 1 charge of Rule of Law, but that only lasts 10 seconds.
So what I want to experiment with is I want all ranged over on the purple side of the room.
Now that's not only a problem with the flame bitch, and with the frost bitch. There are a lot of times where I can't heal off the stun debuff. So I'm kind of trying to make it to where I hit everybody's at least half, so that we don't have one person with the full stun. but there are some times, especially it'll be Nico and the mages, that I can't even touch him. Even at 60 yards, I can't even touch him.
Okay, range should all be over on purple. We're going to try to operate in this little quadrant of the room. We're going to see how bad this is. Obviously, for spread mechanics, we're probably not going to be able to all be bundled up there, and this is going to take some adjustment for play, but at least we're all grouped up in one area. Well, let's see how this works, okay? It could go terrible. I don't know. You know, I just want to experiment with it. Nobody plan to rush off as soon as raid ends. We're going to have a bit of a chat afterwards. Zero is going to pull the boss for us. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's actually wait.
I already have a debuff somehow.
Yeah, it was there.
It's because I reset the fight.
Pulse is going out. We're a lot closer, so fucking watch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Setting your stuff.
Daz, you appear to be in the shadow group.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Which one is it first?
Okay. I think Nazma DC.
Flash your pulses.
Other way, other way, other way.
CDs, the circles can overlap.
5,
Storm and Torment
4,
coming out.
3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Tied up.
Burn him.
Watch your pulses.
Work around the room, burning the rest of them.
Go, go.
Then get back over here.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Battle res Sid. Storm in 8 seconds. Get back here. Get back to your spots.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice kill on that one. You ready for Storm?
Does this feel better, Sid?
Over here? Yeah. You have to pay extra care to the marks, but yeah.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
At least you can't be interrupted, man.
My mark like 3 seconds.
I don't know. Whatever that was, I liked it better.
So the only problem with that is when we call for Norganen, you're going to have to get off the wall and pay attention to him, right? And be ready for that. But then the main, which we can handle with a couple of Druid roots, block even speak. And then, of course, lightning from Golganoth. When we have to move around the room to start killing the ads, healers have to follow the DPS kind of into the center and then get back out.
It was a little harder for the fire on my side because I had to fucking watch out for everybody. So I was always too far from the other one.
So on that, come over here with me for a second, Hots. I'm good with either way y'all want to go with that, Josh and Sid. What I'm doing is in tight positioning, try to have her facing directly towards this wall. And nobody should really ever be on this side of her. Basically, like mine, I have facing towards the entrance. If you can have yours facing towards this direction rather than at an angle, it kind of creates a line people know not to go past.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but people were fucking standing everywhere.
Nobody go in the red X area. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your best. I want to see your limbs roasted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Stack sound. Which one is it?
Lightning. So on the next storm, you're going to need to be paying very close attention and being ready to move. Not a good side to be on there, Miss Weaver. And you'll do some side to the bottom left.
I pulse it. Storm of Torment come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roasted. You look so
Ready to get
There's the
spread.
storm.
Tied up.
As soon as storm ends, Golgan, it's spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Get them dead. Cannot get close to each other until they're all dead. Another victim.
To the other side.
I want to see your limbs.
Get back and reset. That's going to be fire AoE. Do not be in the middle, which we shouldn't be because we should all be on the wall.
5, 4,
We've completely eliminated that mechanic.
2, 1.
Give me a hymn for this one whenever you're safe.
That fucking overlap, I have no idea what to do.
We all need to be full health before going into storm.
It's like if you have the mark on you and you go into storm, you're just dead. I don't know what else you can do.
Alright, give me a battle res on healer. Let's light this up.
Pylon right here.
Get over on the pylon and die if you can.
Try next to me.
Stand on the square and die so you'll get an automatic battle res. Stand on the square and die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can cloak the mark off? Well, alright. Yeah. If you have an immunity, be abusing it every single time you get the mark on you. For your sake and the healers.
Okay, so I definitely feel like being over on the wall is making a considerable difference. The spread was better than it's been all night for the lightning effect. Just remember, you've got to stay spread, so don't be in a rush. You know, move over to the ads, kill them, but don't be running over people to do so. Exio, please drop a lock closet.
Sorry, I just had to teach a bunch of grown-ass men how to change a tire.
Other than that, for the overlaps and whatnot, you know, yes, healers try to top up as best as we can, but also be paying attention. If you're not topped up and you see Storm is coming, you need to pop a personal, you need to use your lock rock, whatever you have to do to stay alive. If you can't tell when Storm is coming, go into your boss mod, click Storm, click Emphasize, click Countdown so that you get all of those for it.
Can we get more lock rocks?
If we have deaths due to low health, when I go through the logs and I see you're not using lock rocks and you're not using personal cooldowns, that's more, as much on you as a healer. Maybe even more. I mean, that's a free 25% health just by clicking a button. And when we're doing things like this, try to go to the same spots every time as you can. Develop a pattern of movement because it makes people, it allows people to anticipate what you're going to do more if the people around them are doing, you know, the same thing every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape the shadows. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Stacks out. Still saw 3 people in the goop.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Do not be in the middle. Standing beside the square is virtually never a good idea. It's especially a bad idea right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle.
Tied
up.
Whichever rotation. Get the ads dead. Watch out for your marks. Marks.
Ending as well.
You were right to fear the dark. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Battle Rose Angel.
Get back in your position.
5,
Storm coming out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in full.
Roar.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Move that fire to the back.
Give me your hand.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Fucking tornado just walked right through there.
Do you think it's possible to save that sack for the first one? Because we seem to not have a problem. Just wondering.
Because I'm using it.
That's true. I mean, but everyone's at full health already at that point. No one's taking damage at the first one. I just want. I was just wondering.
What's the mechanic that bounces us all into the storm?
Shadow Blaze.
And how do we bait that? Because 8
You
people
don't,
got
you
blown
just
into
dodge
the
it.
storm.
It's basically like fucking Avatar.
You just stand in between them. The hitbox is pretty true. You don't really.
Yeah, it's just a purple missile that comes flying out and you have to sidestep it.
But because we're all stacked up, it's almost always going to be on us.
That's the only downside of having your buddy over here. You see 3-4 people just drop all at the same time.
Right, but you should preemptively see that cast coming out. It forms a ball of little blades in front, in front of her. You see them coming out, just skirt and sidestep them.
Yep.
If we feel we're too compact all on this one wall, we can spread on this wall and the edges of this wall over on green. Sid, if you want to have like half and half or something, that's y'all's call. Thoughts?
I like it honest.
Basically, what I don't want is I don't want anybody on the skull wall. It said if you want us to take a few pulls with the tanks holding them in the center, I'm also willing to do that.
That's what I really want to do.
Say that again.
That's what I really want to do. I think it'll make splits for storms a lot easier.
Okay, here's what I want to do, Pots. I want you holding your boss at the same point that we are now, but I want you literally standing on square. I'm going to literally stand. Let's see, put that there. I think that's going to be too close. Hang on. If we position the bosses right, they should still have the bosses will be towards the wall. You get what I'm saying, Hots?
Yep.
I feel like putting them in the center is just a lot easier to see what's going on and gives us a lot more space to deal with the storm and whatnot.
We'll see what we can do here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No raider should be in the center of the room. Spin your boss next time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Touch of darkness.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, do not be in the center. Storm's coming now. Roar.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were
I'm dead. Watch your marks.
Survival.
Can you meter it off, please do?
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stuff.
We got 30 seconds before the old men.
What causes some of those to stagger?
Coming.
I want to see your limbs roast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
That's perfect.
Understood.
Yeah, that's weird. I felt like there was no safe zone, and I was surrounded by dudes.
Enjoy my icy caress.
They're gonna have to fix that timing. That's retarded.
I'm still just not really sure what you do if you get the pulse and storm comes in. Like, it's just taking so much fucking damage.
You gotta stand. We gotta separate the pulse to the back of the storm area, and
I mean,
everybody else to the front.
No, like so you're guaranteed to take some storm damage unless you get lucky enough to spawn, and like you will die. I'm not saying like to not murder other people.
No, he's saying if you take a tick of the debuff and a tick of storm, which is even for a skilled player, I would say you're gonna at least take one. You're most likely gonna die if you don't already have a cooldown on you.
Yeah, like an immunity or cooldown. Like I can ice block it, I guess, but I have no idea what someone without an immunity would do because. Like, let's say pessimistically say that to get to your zone, you're gonna take 3 ticks of storm, and you're gonna take 2 fulminating pulses in that period. That's like 8 million damage.
Hold them more centralized, I suppose. We need to probably try to take advantage of more of the storm safety nets if we can, to be honest. That's the only thing I can think of to do.
Spread more?
Well, hold on, let me reset this because I just fucked up.
Escape the shadows.
Yeah, I mean, if I could, I'm just bad, I guess. If I could see, like, a far one to go to, I would go to it. But by the time I see where one's out, storm's already there, and if I don't get to the closest one, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna just have to try to spread out a bit more. It's nice being able to have it all condensed like that, but if we can't make use of more of these safety zones, then we're kind of fucked. So healers are gonna have to play a little more centralized.
Chill running down your spine.
Obviously, I would prefer to keep healers out of the center of the room, but a little more centralized.
Why not try having the bosses tanked on either side of the circle and then the raid split around the circle?
I'm actually going to tank mine right where she's at this time and see how that works.
But I mean, like, utilize the whole room and then split the healers to equal sides.
Hots, try to hold yours right where she's at, basically.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape the shadows. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Because see, there's like 9 of these fucking storm things, and we've only been using 2 or 3. So don't be in the middle this time. Just keep them on the edges on the next transition.
Set up.
Just save it.
I can't reach the mage.
Move in.
I'm in the middle.
And that's on the mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, move him to the edge. Move him to the edge. Do not be in the middle for the fire. You're going to get burned if you're lined up in the middle. Reset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Storm. Okay, on the next one, on the next storm, we'll want to be spread out. Spread now.
Taking a box.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen.
Sacks out.
Valorez Sid. Storm is incoming.
1.
There's no Titan ability for 20 seconds. Check it. After this storm, battle res Mox. Kill Amanthal's ads. Be out of the cone.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On skull.
Storm, move now. Top people up.
Ignoring the skulls, and after that, we're spending our DPS, and I'm dying.
Let him try.
Your pieces will make a fine.
How did that feel overall, guys?
It was our best attempt yet.
I agree.
From where I was standing on that last one, it was literally impossible for me to get to a safe zone. I was at Skull, and I couldn't get to one. There's no way I could have got to one.
You were at Skull?
The Skull.
Oh shit.
Let's go ahead. I just figured out why your binding heal is doing like tremendous amounts over 9. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, there has to be something I'm doing like terrible. 2 pieces, nice.
It's probably skill.
Yeah, that too.
Honestly, if you don't have 2-piece yet, I would just go piety or something instead.
Need just a minute, guys. Sorry. This will be our last poll of the night, by the way, but I'm looking at one thing. Go pee right now, Squishy. If you need to pee, you've got like 2 minutes. Go take care of it real quick. I'm looking at something before we do this last poll.
Sorry.
Alright, we're just going to do it. I'm not going to be able to find what I want in this amount of time. Alright, let's do it. Remember, don't bust out after the end of the raid. Got a little bit to talk about. Please focus up right here. Do everything you can to preemptively move for the storms. Being near the pillars on the corners of the room right before a storm comes out is probably a good idea. Usually a safe zone appears on one side of the pillar or the other. Not always, but you know, there's a good chance of it. So try to preempt that. Other than that, last attempt was overall a lot better. Let's repeat that. Okay. Good job on me.
We pulling?
We pulled.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Storm now.
Sex.
Yeah, I don't think we should sack right there.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Lightning, so on the next storm, you need to be spread the fuck out. Remember that. Storming coming in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Spread out.
You look so calm.
Yeah, man.
Tie it out.
Be spread, be spread.
Guards out.
Dad's dead.
Top everybody up.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Good.
Pick up Mr. Reroll. Push DPS. Show me something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Storm, get moving.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
So next is gonna be I'm on the lads. We need to be fucking on it in terms of killing the right ones.
What was that?
Healer's dead.
Spinny blade knocked me out of the circle.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
On skull.
5, 4,
Your
3,
pieces will make
2,
a fine trophy.
1.
Enjoy my icy grace before you are frozen.
New skull by squid.
You look so calm, trembling in the dark.
I got melee for the boss.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy. You were right to fear the dark.
All right. You can just release